All right. Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Games and Hobbies. This is episode 7. I'm your host, CJ Harris, and I'm joined by Cole Feeser
Hello.
and Mark Hall.
Howdy.
Howdy's good. Howdy is very good. So today we're going to talk about the December calendar, all the things that we got planned for the month, and then we will talk about how the weekend was. Because if you didn't know, last weekend was a pretty big weekend for almost anybody that sells literally anything. It was Black Friday / Small Business Saturday, and we will talk about our thoughts on it and maybe some things that we would do differently next year. So, with the December calendar, um, starting off this week, we have, as always, on Wednesdays, open wargaming, 4:30 p.m. So bring any war game you want to play. Bring some friends. We have plenty of room for everybody to play anything they want to. We have Crokinole, 5 p.m. And then Thursday, every Thursday is our Star Wars Unlimited weekly play, 6 p.m. We usually draft. We have I say it every week, we have a great community of Star Wars players. We have a ton of fun. Even if you're brand new to the game, a draft is a perfect way to figure out how to play. And even if you don't want to draft, if you want to show up, there will be someone here who would take the time to teach you how to play. We also have Leah's Kids Game Club at 5 p.m. on the first and third Thursday of this month. So that's the 4th and the 18th. She does a great job. She'll bring a bunch of age-appropriate games, and the kids have a lot of fun. They say our favorite phrase many times a night. Don't say it.
It's Let's Play Games and Hobbies.
That's the one. That's the one.
The place
It's
you wanna
not two
grow up.
numbers together.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you were
Okay,
thinking.
good. Then Friday, all month, every Friday is just board game night. December is a busy month for everybody. A lot of stuff going on, so we didn't really plan a whole ton of crazy events. But board game night, 6 p.m. every Friday night. We've been getting a good turnout for that. We've been playing all kinds of cool games. Saturday is party game night to go along with the kind of a relaxed week back into the swing of things after a crazy weekend. Just Saturday night, come out and play some party games. We've been playing a lot of Flip 7. This game is killer. Hot Streak. And then if we get enough people, we love to do Blow in the Clock Tower. So show up and that could probably happen. Sundays, every Sundays, Pokemon at 12 p.m. It's mostly kids. So if you have kids that love Pokemon, it's a great time to bring them out to trade cards, look at cards. I'll give them some promo packs. They have a lot of fun. I have Pokemon on the TV, the whole thing. Also, every Sunday, we're going to have Star Wars Twin Suns. People have been enjoying that. When I put it on the calendar, they show up. So I put it on there every single Sunday. So I hope to see you guys every Sunday playing Twin Sun. And we are doing a couple of Magic Commander events. We got some promos to give out. So this Sunday, the first one we're doing is the Turbo Tower. So you're going to get a command tower that you'll start the game with. And that'll be the promo that you get. So you'll be able to start the game with an extra command tower. It's not included as part of your deck. Just kind of everybody starts off with that command tower, and it kind of speeds up the game a little bit. That'll be fun. Let's see. Now I will just be going over special events. All those are all weekly things. The 13th, we're going to play some more Star Wars Legion. People have been asking me to learn Legion, to get out and play some Legion. I think that Saturday will be a good time if you want to bring whatever you have. I'll have some extra stuff too. That'll be at 2 p.m. And then that Sunday, we have a couple of extra things. We have our Warhammer 40K Learn to Play at 12 p.m. So if you're new to Warhammer, you just want to learn how to play, see what it's all about. Just like our Star Wars community, we have a fantastic Warhammer community. Everybody is super eager to teach and introduce new players. Very welcoming, very friendly. So come out to that. And at 2 p.m., we're going to be doing a highly requested event that we get every time we do a pre-release. We get a couple people that ask us, "Hey, are you doing a two-headed giant?" Well, we're doing it now. We have a couple pre-release kits left over, so we'll do an Avatar two-headed giant at 2 p.m. Let's see what else we got. The 20th is our Warhammer 40K 2,000 point tournament at 10 a.m. So we'll open up a little bit early. It'll be a full day of Warhammer. And the 21st is our next Commander event. It will be the Avatar Commander Party at 2 p.m. That will have the Grand promo. Gran is a great card and a great woman. Come out and get her. Then that leads us into Christmas week. So Christmas Eve, we will be open normal hours, but we will be closing early at 6 p.m. Some last minute Christmas shopping that you'd like to get in. We will be, of course, closed on Christmas Day. I encourage everybody to spend time with their loved ones or whatever it is you love to do to celebrate whatever holiday you love celebrating. Back to board game night. And then the 27th, we'll be doing our Star Wars Unlimited Showdown at 1 p.m. That is going to be sealed. We haven't decided if we're going to do just one set or if we're just going to do like gift boxes. We're playing around with the idea of just giving everybody a gift box as your sealed packs and making a deck out of that. So we'll decide and we'll let you know a little bit ahead of time. We're also doing something that I'm not really going to talk about right now because I'm still ironing it out. I will make a separate video to explain what it is, but it is very akin to trivia. If you look on the calendar, you'll see that there is no trivia. Miles kind of takes the holidays off to kind of recuperate and give himself a little bit of break. He does a great job every month. So I'm going to do something that I hope to do every month. I'm calling it Let's Play Game Show Live. It's going to be just a quick pitch. It's going to be similar to this. It's going to be a game show that I'm going to record, but audience will be in attendance. It'll be while we're open, and I will pick someone from the audience to join us. You'll battle it out against Mark and Cole. See if you can beat them in some board game trivia. Then the 28th is more just weekly stuff. Pokemon League, Commander, Star Wars Twin Suns. This is actually the first time Cole's heard about that. That's probably why he's giving me that look. I didn't tell him that we were doing this.
Not why I'm giving you the look, sir.
Why are you giving me a look?
You said we're doing it while we're open.
Yeah.
And you want both of us to do it.
Yeah, we'll have to, if customers come in, we'll have to stop.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Who's going to tend to the customers?
Who's going to tend to the customers? Thank you, Cole.
We'll have to stop and go tend to them and come back. I mean, it's just how it is, you know?
Sucker them into the game.
And then we might be doing something on the 31st. We're still thinking about it. We'll talk about it later if we decide to do it. But if you don't hear anything, just assume it's a normal Wednesday.
Sounds good.
All right. Anything I missed that we think should be happening this month?
Did we want to make kind of a small little announcement for the Magic draft thing that we're going to try in January? Or do we want to wait till we iron that out a little bit
Let's
more?
talk about it a little bit. And once we have a date.
Okay.
And really what it entails.
Okay.
If you want to give a quick pitch, because I know you have
I have an
idea of it. So go ahead.
Ideas are dangerous, actually. So I'm gonna hold off because
fair,
I don't want
fair.
people to be like, "Well, you said it was gonna be like this." So
yeah,
we're
still get questions about the Catan tournament. So
yeah, that Catan tournament, man. Gosh.
January maybe.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking to do that, drop a comment down below so we can kind of gauge interest.
That's right. I think there are some promos that we got in a Catan tournament kit. Actually, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
So we'd love to give those out for some participation. Catan is a classic game, so I definitely would encourage everybody to come out and play. But as far as like the Magic draft thing, we're looking to spice it up a little bit and maybe to draw some of you Magic players out for a draft. So more to come on that.
Yeah, more to come. All right, let's talk about Black Friday / Small Business Saturday weekend.
Oh man.
So I guess I'll just lead it off with what did you all expect it to look like, and how was it different from your expectations?
I expected Small Business Saturday to be a little more busy, I think. I think it was still really busy and we had waves. And I think maybe we were kind of competing with Hanover's events.
Yeah.
Although admittedly that might have helped us. But I think there were certainly noticeable times when people weren't around. Like, for example, when the Christmas tree was being lit. Like there was an entire hour there, but it was very slow. I think we got a little traffic afterward, but maybe not too much.
Yeah, I know when we were talking about the weekend, we've been talking about it for months, trying to prepare. We kind of envisioned that Black Friday would be our kind of, not slow. We never thought it was going to be slow. But we really thought Saturday was going to be the more packed, busy day for us. Yeah. And it turned out to be quite the opposite.
Yeah, it was very busy, and we weren't going to open early.
No,
but there was so much foot traffic going around, and you and I were here at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, we showed up around 9 o'clock to start setting up, and we're both here. we saw people walking around, so we just opened the doors, and
Just open the doors.
just like 30 minutes later, it was nonstop.
Nonstop. Yeah, I think looking at the numbers, I think we probably made about 1/3 of what we made before 12.
Yeah.
So it was a great decision to open early, and next year I think we'll probably follow suit. So
Yeah. Let's see. Like, what was your expectation? What were you trying to achieve?
well, I think the goal is always to do better than you've done before.
Right.
Right. I think as humans, our goal is to improve, to get better with time. And so I think I was looking at the last several years of Black Fridays and the whole weekend really, and hoping that we would see some growth.
Mm.
And we did see more than 100% growth from last year's Black Friday.
Wow.
Yeah, which is phenomenal. We also saw not quite 100%, but probably closer to a 33% growth from the year before. So growth all over the place. So I was really happy about that. Now I know a lot of folks, and kind of what my thought was as well, is this inflation, right? Did I sell 10 items that's worth $20,000, whereas 2 years ago, before tariffs and everything else, were those 10 items worth $5, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we actually did sell more items. So in 2023, there were 649 items sold on the Black Friday weekend, including Small Business Saturday and that Sunday. In 2024, we sold 812 items, so significantly more. That I think incorporates a lot of Magic common singles and Pokemon common singles, which admittedly I think we also have this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely do. We got a lot of Magic common singles, but we did sell 859 items this year.
Wow.
And so that was neat to see, is that we did sell more items.
Now,
it wasn't just
Is that number just Friday and Saturday, or are you looking at Sunday as well?
Sunday as well.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole weekend.
Yeah, because we did keep the sale going on through Sunday.
Yeah.
Cole, you were here for a ton of the Black Friday, pretty much all of them.
All of them, yeah.
How did they differ? Were you busier before? Were you busier this year?
I mean, admittedly, some of that's hard to say. I would say going into it, I felt like we would do better than last year, but just because of how you chose to do things this year, I didn't necessarily think that we would do better than 2023.
Mm.
I thought that we would for sure do better than last year, but not 2023. Because in years prior, and it's not a knock against all of you, to be clear.
Total knock.
Press the button. We'll hear it later.
Oh, is it the cheer button?
And at any rate, if I'm in years prior, we would do one kind of sale on Black Friday, and then we would do a different sale on Small Business Saturday, and usually that would be like the single biggest sale that we have for the year. That like you're never going to find a better sale than Small Business Saturday. And so in years past, yeah, like especially in 2023, we had a lot of people come out and spend a lot of money, and it was, I mean, that's always good. But when I found out that we are just doing the same thing all 3 days, it felt like in my mind, it's like, well, okay, people don't have a reason to wait around for the Saturday. If whatever they want, they can just come in bright and early Friday morning when we open and just get it then, and then they don't have to worry. They don't have a reason to wait, if you will. I mean,
yeah, I think that was something that we struggled with for a little while. I mean, we're both brand new at this.
Yes, and that's the thing. Like, you're both very brand new at this, but also you both like to, well, this one especially, Mark likes to really obsess about the numbers. And I'm not saying that's bad or that that's a detriment or anything like that, but I don't think there's a week that goes by where you're not crazy obsessing about the numbers. And I'm not saying that the prior management like Brenton and Miles, I'm not saying they didn't obsess about numbers either, but I never felt like they were as obsessed as Mark is. And I'm not saying that as a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm a bad father.
It's just that if they were obsessed, it wasn't obvious to me that they were. That yes, there were times I could tell things may have been a little rough or what have you, but I never felt like they were like losing their minds over the numbers, if you will.
Mm.
But yeah, so I wasn't necessarily sure what to expect this year, and like I mean, I know we've got a lot of new regulars compared to years past, where we've had old regulars that would easily come out and support us and spend a lot of money. Like I know some people would come out and spend a lot, but so I wasn't sure what to expect, and I didn't know. I wasn't sure if like a bunch of our new Warhammer players, where were you at? If they would come out and spend a lot because we were having sales, I didn't know what to expect. And then, of course, I mean, I was not expecting us to open up early on Black Friday. I did not get that
Yeah,
memo,
should have been
but
watching Facebook. It's really
I mean, I feel like the decision was made like
yeah.
after I went to sleep Thursday night, and
Oh, it was made that moment. Literally whenever I posted, "Hey, we're open," that was when we decided to be
Yeah,
open.
that was
cool. I was asleep at that time,
Yeah.
so I was never gonna get that memo.
I don't know if that. I mean, it definitely helped us to open that early.
I'm not saying it wouldn't help, but like,
It probably would help us more if we would have made that decision. But I mean, I think we all kind of agreed that Friday is going to be the day where people are going to Best Buys in the morning, Lowe's,
yeah,
Home
they're gonna
Depot,
hit up all the
Target.
other
They're going to the
big box
stores on
stores. You gotta
Friday.
line up for to get those doorbusters.
Right. So it's like I didn't think it's like if we're open early, who's really going to be there? But it turns out, you guys we're out and about the whole weekend. It was just fantastic. So, all right. What part of the weekend felt the most stressful for you? I can go to either one of you.
We'll go to Cole first. Dealing with Mark and his obsession with figures.
With numbers.
Numbers. We have 3 tickets to rides, guys. That's too many.
Well, while you're thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, we have one register, which ultimately has never, ever been a problem. I think this was the first weekend where I felt like it probably was a problem. I mean, I'm standing behind the counter, I'm looking around, and there are easily 20 plus people around, and maybe half of them are standing in line waiting to get checked out. It's like, I mean, now that's a special case scenario. It doesn't mean we need to get another register, but it's like that was a little stressful. It's like we've never really had to make people wait to get checked out. It's usually when they're ready to go, it doesn't take long to get them checked out and out the door. So that was a little stressful.
I mean, it seemed fairly. I mean, I clearly I missed the morning rush that was on Black Friday, but otherwise, this didn't feel too abnormal for me. I mean, to say that.
Well, this is also my first like retail job.
And that's
Anything
fair.
close to that was a grocery store. So.
And I suppose that's fair from your perspective, but for me, this didn't feel like crazy stressful in a way. I mean,
he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, can handle
Laid
it all.
back guy, yeah.
it's not that I can handle it
What's
all.
your
It's just
secret?
on the scale of what I've had to deal with here, especially over the last year and a half. I mean,
Damn.
that's not a.
Talking about us.
We're terrible.
I said year and a
Especially
half.
me.
That goes beyond your tenure. Thank you.
Just barely.
I'm saying
We get it. Brenton was a far superior manager.
I'd like to get him on here one day.
Yeah, no, we should. We totally should. Continue, Cole. We're just teasing you.
I don't know what more to say. I mean, this.
Well, how about you?
This felt relatively normal. This wasn't like out of like. This wasn't anything extreme compared to what I've been used to. So
it's good. It's good. I like Cole says, I do stress about the numbers. I try to make sure that we have inventory of the popular games and that we can afford the popular games, certainly. So a lot of the stress for me was leading up to, and I think for those of you who remember December of 2024 and even January of 2025, the shelves were pretty bare. And so we have spent this entire year really kind of preparing for that weekend to make sure that we had inventory, to make sure that you could come into the store and find a bunch of neat things that maybe you haven't bought earlier on or whatnot. And so I have actually been able to kind of relax now because at this point we're not necessarily building up for the biggest shopping weekend of the year. We can kind of settle down and say, okay, here's what people are looking for. Here's what they're not looking for. I won't order any more, Aether Drift booster boxes, right? And we really piled up on those because we thought people were going to want them.
Yeah. Hey, we got rid of them all.
So yeah, I think a lot of the stress was beforehand, and there's still some stress because there are a lot of people, like you say, and like still we don't know how it's running. And, but for the most part, I think it went better than I thought it would. But I'm a pessimist, so to speak. So.
Well, I mean, you told me what you were expecting for the weekend, and I thought that was crazy. And I mean, we did far better than that. So I was ecstatic. I thought it was a fantastic weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know how it could have gone any better.
Yeah.
I thought it was fantastic. And that's really thanks to all of you guys.
Yeah, definitely. You guys.
Did anything surprise you about what sold and what didn't? Oh. That is a good one. That surprised me too.
Yeah, go ahead. What
was it? A lot of you who know me know I love horror. I got a relationship with Trick or Treat Studios pretty early on, and I've had this vision of a small section of the store that is dedicated to horror games, and I wanted to expand it into horror memorabilia like figures, masks, toys, pins, stuff like that. Halloween seems to be big here. Seems like you guys love Halloween. You don't love it here, not as much as me apparently.
They
So
don't
I
love Halloween
bought
board games.
I bought a gizmo, from Gremlins. Now they were back ordered, and now Mark agreed with me that we should have at least one or two of them in stock. So you said, go ahead and buy the other two while we wait for Gizmo.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I got the other two ones. I got Mohawk and Lenny. They came in. Now Gizmo was back ordered for 6 months, maybe longer than that. And the whole time, Mohawk and Lenny were waiting on the shelves for their friend to arrive. We tried several things to sell Lenny and Mohawk while we waited for Gizmo. We thought for sure Gizmo was going to be the savior, that people would see him and jump on it. These things are pricey, but they're high quality. We had them at Snacktown. We brought them out. We had a lot of people look at them, pick them up, talk about them. Nobody bought them. We put them in the windows. I would always, mention them to people. They would never sell. Then, now shout out to our... It's funny because they didn't actually leave the building. Shout out to our upstairs neighbors who came to introduce themselves. Yeah. And they loved them. They thought they were the coolest things ever. Yeah. And they picked up both both Gizmo and Mohawk right then and there. And I told you that they would sell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, you did.
So.
But I was very surprised. That was the biggest surprise over the weekend. Those two guys, yeah.
Did anything surprise you that didn't sell?
Yeah. Gosh, although you brought up a really good point. So I was expecting some of the tickets rides to go. I was expecting some of the Catans to go, and so we had stocked up on those. Yep. And CJ brought up the point where, well, Target's got this crazy sale that's blowing us out of the water. And that's the struggle consistently. And it's like, as a board gamer, I can say I love seeing board games in Target because it's good for the hobby in the sense that it evangelizes board games. Hey, they're real. They're cooler than Monopoly, right? And so I think it's a good thing for the industry for sure. I think it's a rough thing for us because distributors and publishers will give Targets and Walmarts even bigger breaks because they can afford more product. And so your local board game stores struggle to compete with the big guy, unfortunately. So we didn't sell a single Ticket to Ride, a single Catan, a single Isle of Cats. Like, there were a lot of things that I was like, well, these are really fairly popular games. And so, it certainly is what it is.
Well, and then I think that's where what you've been doing the last year has really helped us out, is looking for those more niche things. There's more things that you would expect to find in a specialty store like this that you can't just get at Target or Walmart. Right. And those are the things that sold. Like, my God, Stardew Valley. We got 3 copies in before Black Friday. They sold out within a couple days.
Yep.
And then we got 3 copies on Black Friday. or
Yeah, I
on
think it
Black
was
Friday,
On Black Friday.
and they were all gone by Saturday morning.
Yep.
That game is fantastic. It didn't surprise me that it sold, but it's one of those things. It's like that's the kind of game that people come here looking for.
Yeah.
That they're not gonna. If you're not gonna. I don't think of. God, I hope I don't ever see it at Target.
I hope not. Yeah.
Oof.
Speaking of, if you are looking for Stardew Valley, we will be getting a restock this week of more. So
Yes.
Christmas gift.
I was surprised at how little Squishables we sold.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be an insane seller.
For sure. The kids, especially with the sale, the kids are like, hey, mommy, can I have this?
Yeah.
I didn't bring my kids by for that
Oh,
explicit
well,
reason.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That being said, if you're looking for Squishables for your kids for Christmas, we got them. Come on
That's
out and get them.
That's right.
As well as a giant mushroom in the window.
Yeah, that giant mushroom.
It's up for adoption. Looking for a good home.
We got 2 copies of Clank Catacombs, and we have had the basic version of Clank for months. So I only picked up 2 copies of Clank Catacombs, although it's been out of stock everywhere we've looked. And both copies sold before it even arrived into the store because I was bragging to a bunch of our regulars, like, oh, we're finally going to have Clank Catacombs. I'm so excited. They're like, oh, I've been waiting for that one. I'm going to, I'll get it. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, where was this, when I was ordering, so I could have ordered more.
Same thing with Unmatched Turtles.
Yeah.
It's like those sold out before we got them.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So we ordered a couple more of those.
The pulse check on the market is tough.
Yeah.
Trying to find, that's where, folks like Isaac and Cole who play the games and they can report back and say, hey, you should get some of these, like Riftbound, is key because, and I don't know, I think I've said it on a previous podcast, but like you can go to Walmart and Target and Weis and Food Lion and you need toilet paper, right? Like you're going to get toilet paper. They're selling it. They're going to sell it. Eggs, bacon, milk, 90% of what you buy in any of these stores, you need.
Yeah. Magic
right?
the Gathering is our toilet paper.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's the analogy you're trying to make, right?
That's fair. Yeah, it's a great analogy, actually. Yeah. But sometimes it's a lesser brand toilet paper, depending on what the set is.
Right.
Yikes. They want Charmin. The people want Charmin, right? The double quilted. So it's tricky. It's definitely tricky. And I think we had so much product in the store to make sure that ideally most people were going to find something.
Yeah.
And now we've got a ton of products, so wait for the after Christmas sale. No.
Maybe something for New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
It's our 1 year anniversary.
Week before Christmas, maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know.
Is there anything you would do different next year? With the same sale in mind, is there anything you would change?
That is a tough one. I think to Cole's point, the different types of sales that give people kind of a reason to come out for different days, I think that's intriguing. I don't know.
Right.
I think I'm going to need time to kind of evaluate that particular question.
Yeah.
Because I think there's probably some things we should change.
Like I was thinking about what I listened to Games Unlimited and watched some of the stuff that they were doing. What they do is they just double the loyalty points, and I thought about that a lot. And it's like, because their reasoning was then you don't have to come in and buy something or like rush in to get here and worry that you're not going to get it. You can just get those loyalty points and buy something you want next month. But it's like that's great. But then I think about a lot of our customers who came throughout the weekend were out of town. They're not signing up for our loyalty program because this might be the one time they come in.
Right.
So they're not going to get that deal.
Right.
They're going to come in and see it's like double loyalty. Okay. That's cool for your regulars. That's cool for people that support you all the time. But,
right.
We had people come in from states away or from 2 hour plus drives. So I don't know. It's tricky to figure out what's the best way to do it.
That's an interesting point. For being little old Hanover, we get a ton of people. Like one of the folks that came in was from like New York.
Yeah.
We had people from like Ohio. And it's just like, what are you guys doing in Hanover?
They're checking out Gettysburg.
I guess.
We're on their way.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Tourist trap.
That's wild. We need a couple more hotels here, I guess. Gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a great point. There are a lot of folks that come from out of town. So visit Hanover. Apparently we've got stuff. Or Gettysburg, at least. I don't know.
Was there any part of the weekend that worried you? Did you ever sit and think, "Oh, this isn't going to be good"? It was for me.
Yeah.
It was Small Business Saturday. We opened up early.
Oh yeah.
We
We sat
opened
around
up
for like
at
2 hours.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
and nobody
Nobody.
nobody came in until like
Quiet.
11:45.
Yeah.
Like, oof. I was just sitting there. I'm thinking, is yesterday it?
Yeah.
Did they already come?
Yeah. Singing the song.
Yeah.
The sad song. Well, and so again, that was where some of the festivities of Hanover got in the way.
That's when we
'cause
found out that the
Santa
parade was going
Claus
on
was-
and
yeah,
the
the
tree lighting was going to be
parade.
later. And it was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's where they are. And sure
Yeah.
enough, they came in waves. Like, it'd be
Yeah.
like nobody for a couple hours and then just a mess of people.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys have any thoughts about anything over the weekend? Anything, Cole?
I mean, I think by the end of it, it went over well. It was nice to see so many people come out and support us. And I mean, like even as late as even as late as 7 o'clock on Sunday evening, we were still getting sales because like I know some of our old regulars, friends of mine, they were in and like it's like they knew they wanted to buy one big item, and it's like, well, we need a second big item to maximize the savings, and like I was recommending some things, and it's like I pointed them to a big box, and it's like I've never played it before, and it's like, well, we got a demo copy of the base game in the library. You can try that out. And sure enough, they tried it out, and they're like, all right, you convinced us. So I mean, as late as 7 p.m., we were still making some decent sales.
They picked up Orleans,
I
the
saw.
big box,
Yeah.
and Dark Tower,
Yeah.
which apparently you can't get anywhere anymore.
Mm.
I know because I was trying like, oh, well, let's restock Dark Tower. I don't know about Orleans because I think that's a thicker game, but Dark Tower definitely has a lot of sentimental value too. You know, especially folks of my generation, the older ones.
Yeah.
Not you. You were barely alive in the golden age of humanity.
You guys had to go through all that with all those wars going on.
I know.
Ridiculous.
No.
It's crazy. How'd you survive?
It was a peaceful time. It was a peaceful.
It's a peaceful time.
The 80s, the 90s, they were peaceful.
A cool thing about the weekend that I noticed was I got to talk to a lot more people about board games. It seemed it was way more about board games this weekend than it has ever been. Warhammer, TCGs, that's usually the big thing. People come in, they'll say, I'm looking for your Magic cards, or you have any Pokemon, or where's your Warhammer section? I'm in for paints. Every now and then, because I mean, it's no surprise, we've talked about it before, board games are our lowest selling thing, even though it's the thing that we have the most of. But this weekend, it was people coming in, I'm looking for a board game for so-and-so. We played this and this. We're looking for something kind of similar. Do you have any recommendations? So I got to talk a lot more about board games and see people picking up different kinds of board games. A lot of board games leaving the store that have been there forever. So that was really cool. That was like, this is what I envision the store being is, a heavy part board games.
Yeah, for sure.
And like to that point, like at one point, I know some customers were in and like they were asking for recommendations. Like I think they were looking for 2-player games, and it's like I was telling them about like Santorini, and they're like, "Oh, this actually sounds really good. We'll actually take this." And then as I'm saying all this, as I'm giving the pitch, that there's somebody else nearby that overheard me saying all this, and it's like, "Oh, that's what we were looking for." And it's like, we only got one left. I mean, of course, it's readily available from our distributor, so we're able to get them a copy and make it all work out in the end. But it was just the idea that like, hey,
That has been ordered, by the way. Should be here Wednesday or Thursday at the latest.
And there's still a good amount of board games being played all weekend. We had a couple people that came in and sat and played games with our limited table space.
Yeah. Sorry about the limited table
still have to
space.
clean up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cole. Hope you're
We got
well rested.
we got rid of a Twilight board game.
I saw.
There was somebody very excited about. Actually, I think we got rid of 2 Twilight consignment games.
Yeah. The consignment, too. How did that do?
Not overly well, but we moved a few things along.
Yeah.
Admittedly, consignment isn't full of gems. There's some pieces of coal in there too, which is not all just people who have given it. Like Let's Play has their own consignment games that are rough.
We still have 7 Monopoly Juniors.
We got Monopoly Junior.
If you're looking for it,
yeah,
they're
we'll
free.
make you a deal. Yeah, we'll make you a real good deal. They're
free with purchase.
Yeah,
Dang,
free
Cole,
with
look at this
purchase.
guy.
Look at this guy. He's a pro. So what percentage of all sales over the last 3 days do you suppose were board game related?
It's got to finally have crossed like 35%. I'm not overly, because we still sold a lot of Magic cards,
We did sell a lot of Magic cards.
a lot of trading cards, a lot of stuff like that. So I still think it's lower. I'm going to go with like 42%.
42%?
That's probably really high.
It is the answer to the life, the universe, and everything.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I thought
That's
it.
right. That's right. What do you think, Cole?
Sure, I'll go 35.
35? Okay, so what's that game? The great game? I should
Price is
know because
Right.
I was alive during the time, right?
Yeah,
Right,
Price is Right.
Price is Right. All right,
Yeah.
so
Closest without going over.
I went
Cool.
over. What was it, 41?
it was 40.
40.
40% of all sales on the 3-day Black Friday
That's
weekend were
insane.
board games. That is crazy. Yeah, I agree.
Was Stardew Valley the number one?
Probably.
Probably the thing with the most copies
Actually, yeah, probably. Let's see. All right. So, actually, okay. So the first board game on the list sold 8 copies. What do you suppose it was?
Flip 7.
Yeah, Flip 7. Like you're
Oh my
on
God,
point.
Flip
You're on
7.
point.
Such a
All
great
right.
game.
Wow. All right. Second one after that was sold 4 copies. What do you think it was?
I know. God, how many Warriors fans do we have? Because we're out now.
Ooh, okay, that's good to know.
I think we're out.
You were probably out.
God, because it can't be Stardew Valley because we got all. We only had 3, and we got all 3 during Black Friday.
Okay.
We sold a lot of Trio. I think.
You want me to give you a hint?
What, okay.
Trio, this
You
game is
love
killer.
this game.
This game is killer.
This game is killer.
No,
Is it Trio?
no.
I love this game.
If it was either one of those, I'd say we love this game.
Okay, I love this game.
Come on, I've
Toy
given it
Battle.
away. Thank you.
What?
Cole knows
Toy
what's
Battle,
up.
that's
Toy
right,
Battle.
Okay,
Which is a great game. I will give it that. I had a few bad experiences playing against CJ, but
it is a great game.
I probably just didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you definitely didn't.
All right, so the next game sold 3 copies.
Stardew Valley.
There it is, Stardew Valley. So it was our third runner-up. Followed with another game, 3 copies, which was a game we all love.
Trio.
Trio.
There it is.
That's perfect.
CCGs dominate. I mean, it's literally 5% of the store, if even.
Yeah,
If even.
it's crazy.
And CCGs, let's look. What was
Oh, that's another thing, real quick. Man, Sunday Commander.
oh my goodness.
Oh my!
yeah.
All those people.
All those people.
That was insane.
That was
we had like 10
crazy.
people here that
Yeah.
wanted to play at any
It was like
given.
11 people actually,
Yeah.
but yeah, yes, wow. We gave out some promos to those people who came and played.
Yeah, just free. Just give
free,
one to
yeah,
everybody, and
yeah.
then a better one to the winner.
Yeah, actually, I might have done it once or twice. So.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do that on every game. We did that on a couple games.
We did it on a couple games, yeah.
I feel like you did do it on every game except
I think
like
you
maybe,
did.
It wasn't quite every game.
I think like
I
maybe
mean, everybody who
I think
played
except
got
the
it.
very-
Everybody
Yeah,
who played
yeah.
got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at
I
least
think
one.
except for the very last one that you did, that
That's
was
right.
dragging on.
Oh
And
my god, that game was awful.
Yeah, what happened?
You left at 5:30.
Yeah.
I was gonna leave at 5:30.
Yep,
Then
you're a
Miles was like,
trooper.
"We need a 4th." I was
You're a
like, "Okay, we'll play a quick one." So I played my slightly faster deck. We finished at 758
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
because Miles is such a butt face, and if you're watching this, Miles, you will agree with me. He just kept going infinite over and over again, and I kept trying to stop him. And freaking Randy, wouldn't help me. He's like, "I can win." I'm like, "Randy, you can't win. How can you win?" He said, "I can win." I'm like, "Randy, I can kill you. How can you win?" "I can win." Okay. He proceeded to not win.
Oh, it's great.
Oh man,
great.
I just needed a little bit of help.
Who won? Did Miles win?
It turned out it was it was never gonna end. We kind of went through our decks like, "I'll stop this, you'll stop this, I'll stop this, you'll stop this." It was like, it could have gone either way.
That's
honestly.
funny.
It was because what happened was Miles did something to give himself basically infinite life by sacrificing, and I had a creature on the field that gains a +1/+1 counter every time he sacrifices a creature. So my creature had basically infinite +1/+1 counters. And Randy, I made it unblockable, and I'm going to attack Randy. So he swords to Plowshares it, which exiles it and gives me life based on its power. So now I also have basically infinite life. So Miles is like, "Well, I don't even know how I kill you now. It's kind of just going to be, if you can stop me from doing this." Like, it's just commander damage at that point.
Yeah.
And it was like whose commander can get through the most, and I could make mine unblockable, so it was eventually going to be me. But it was like, kill my commander, can I kill this guy?
That's wild.
It was ridiculous. And Randy just kept saying that he's gonna win.
He did win. He was part of an epic game.
He was,
There it is. Yeah. All right, so obviously CCGs we've stated is huge for us. What percentage did we do of overall sales of CCGs? Do you think?
Okay, well, if it was, you said 40%. So, God, is it actually less than board games?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So 33%.
Okay. Cool.
30.
26%.
You just can't let
You
me.
were wrong the first time.
26%.
God, just go right underneath me.
I didn't go right underneath you. I could have said 32.
You knew somehow. You know.
I didn't know. I was wrong too. If this price is right, neither of us got
It
it.
took him so long to print his calendars. He was looking all this up.
That was not.
That's right. Yeah. All right. And so our third category. What do you guys think our third category would be?
Miniatures.
Miniatures, exactly.
Absolutely.
Miniature games
Yeah.
specifically. Miniatures themselves only brought in 0.001. Those are the Dungeons and
D&Ds,
Dragons
yeah.
figures, yeah. But miniature games then.
That surprised me too. How little Warhammer we sold,
with all those
especially
Battle
with the
Force
with the deal.
boxes, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, let's,
well, yeah, but like just regular Warhammer stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
I mean, I think our first sale of Black Friday was somebody who was like, "Oh, I'm going to take these 2 Warhammer kits. Thank you."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Smart man. Smart man.
And no
That's what I
Legion.
would have done.
You guys didn't buy any Legion.
Oh, that's
That'd have been the time.
cool.
Play Legion. Legion's great.
Yeah.
It's better than Warhammer.
Yeah.
That's
whoa,
bad.
whoa. Fighting words. All right. So what percentage was Warhammer essentially?
Oof,
Because
now I
obviously
gotta
we've
do, now I gotta
discussed
do
no Legion.
math. So
Just think about it.
what did you say? What was CG's 28?
27.
26.
26. That's
You're both wrong. God, I
66.
just said it. 20. You both think it's trio. I know.
So I'm gonna price it right rules. I'm, gonna
I'm
say
sorry.
15.
We played
15?
trio, and I distinctly recall winning the game. Thank
Well,
you.
how about that last game we played when I won with the 7s right away?
I
That
went
was
with the
really fun.
7s the first game.
Yeah, but mine
Nobody
was
talks
more,
about
more
that.
impressive because it was the
Whatever.
very first thing I did.
I mean, that is impressive. Cole, percentage on miniatures
he's gonna
games,
say
Warhammer,
14.
basically.
He's
You,
gonna-
you
I
said
s-
15,
I said
right?
15. He's gonna say 14.
What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say 10.
10.
Same thing.
Woo. All right. Well, CJ's got it.
Ooh.
16%.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Paints were, I think, next up,
Yeah.
and that was 6%.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised. Paints didn't sell like crazy.
I would have, when I was a customer here, I
That's
always
what I
came in
did.
for paints.
Yeah.
It's like, buy one, get one. Yeah, you better believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me all. Give me all the paints. Fill out the collection. And yeah, I'm actually shocked. And maybe this is just because we've done such a great job stocking, but like Citadel paints, only one is empty
That's crazy.
after the
But
weekend.
yeah, I mean, going into the weekend, I think they were all
We were
pretty
super
much
stocked.
full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is one thing we do really well here. When we run a sale, we make sure that we are stocked so you get to take advantage of it. You don't come in like, oh man, they're missing 20 different paints. It's like, no, we try to make sure we're stocked as we can be. So maybe to a fault, who knows?
Oof. I just remembered I was sad to see one game go because I was going to get it myself if it was still here. Stranger Things board game.
Oh,
The little
The-
dungeon, the Eddie's dungeon
yeah.
thing.
what's an RPG?
Yeah.
You don't do RPGs.
Well, it's a board game pretending to be an RPG.
Hmm.
It's like it's a standalone thing.
Is it?
So we have to order that whenever you get a chance.
I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've been watching Stranger Things. I'm almost on season 5.
Oh man,
Almost there.
season
I got
5
like
so
one
good.
episode left on 4, and
I'll
then
tell you what, I'm surprised it's as good as it is.
yeah,
I mean, Game of Thrones was doing great until their last season, and then
Yeah.
they just kind of ooh. But I like it so far. For
There
those
was,
of
a,
you
there,
who
was- there was a
enjoyed
last
Stranger Things-
season. It didn't end. It didn't end at 8.
All right, smart bet. We don't talk about season 8 for Game of Thrones. Really, is what the answer is. But I mean, lots of people took advantage of some good deals. We also had some super marked down stuff, which I think we'll probably leave throughout all of December. What do you
yeah.
think?
I think that
Yeah.
poor Warhammer people, they're gonna miss out on a whole table.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh,
All they
got
gotta
two
do is
tables.
just buy what's on their table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So any Warhammer players watching, if you want your table back, we're holding it hostage.
Super discount. Super discount.
Hope you like Star Wars, or I mean Spider-Man.
Oh
what? Couldn't,
gosh.
couldn't couldn't they sleeve their mission decks with the Spider-Man sleeve?
They definitely
Yeah,
could, yeah.
no, but mission deck I think are Tarot size cards.
Oof. Well, they got a little craft.
Yeah,
A
they,
little
they,
art
they got
craft.
they got to get
Just
creative.
cut the mission decks in half. It's fine. It's fine. Now there's some awesome Spider-Man accessories for sale at the store right now.
Yeah.
If you like Spider-Man,
All right. Well, I think we had a very successful weekend. It uh, far and beyond exceeded my expectations, I'll say. It was, but yeah, it was much better than I thought it was going to be. So that's great. All right. Let's move on. We have one question
oh yeah,
from David, the keeper of the cookies.
David.
He does
Oh
make
man,
some
those cookies.
cookies. David, if you're
David.
watching,
Oof, those cookies.
cookies.
I think I
will.
gained 10 pounds.
I gotta
this
give him my
weekend.
address so they can just ship them right to
Oh
my
my
house.
gosh,
You know,
those cookies are so good. I don't know what she puts in them.
it's the salt.
Is it the salt?
It's the salt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really adds a
There's
kick to the
something.
cookies.
Ooh, something. Gosh.
Anyway, his
Hmm.
question is, what are you guys most thankful for this year, and what are your hopes and plans for the next year?
It's a good question. Cole, you want to go first?
I think what am I most thankful for? It's the fact that the shop continues to exist. The fact that I get to be here, that I get to play games, that I get to help customers find that next perfect game for their game night. I think it's all those things and more. And I think what I look forward to in the next year, certainly watching the store grow more, watching more of you come out and enjoy our events. Please come out and enjoy our events. I think getting to it's always a goal to play more games. Will I always get to play more games? I don't know. We'll see what my stats say in the end of things. But yeah, it's always a goal to play more games and play more new games and all of that. So there's always that to look forward to. I look forward to the conventions that I get to go to. So there's all of that for me.
It's a great answer.
That is a great answer. That was mostly my answer.
What?
Honestly, I'm super thankful that we did this. There was a lot of moments when we were talking about it, we were like, no, no, no. What are we thinking? We're not doing this. This is crazy. We can't do it. We eventually talked ourselves into it, or someone cursed us and made us do it.
I think it's option 2.
But we did it. We eventually sat down and said, let's give it a shot. Let's really try and make it work. And we've spent, it's been 11 months yesterday since we've signed those papers saying that it's ours now. And we've done an immense amount of work. There's been hard days and great days. There's been days where I think all of us wanted to just walk away, lock the door, and not come back. But we did. We did. We came back and opened it up the next day, and we kept going on. And I'm thankful that we did. I've met, even before we owned the store, I met an immense amount of people through the store, but owning it, being in it, I've met, some of the best friends I've ever had. You guys included, whether you believe it or not. As for next year, like Cole said, more improvements. I hope to make the store even better. I hope that this can grow. Hopefully, we can reach a wider audience, which will open up more doors for us. Yeah, I love it. I know you guys know, but
Yeah. Gosh, this question was asked at my Thanksgiving dinner
yeah, my mom does that.
by one of my aunts. And, for those of you who know me, this has been a tough year. And admittedly, for those of you who don't know me, I don't handle things with very much grace. So I'm a cantankerous old fart, is basically what I'm saying. But at the dinner, I didn't give a very serious answer because I wasn't feeling very thankful. And I do as I do, and that is contemplate and run through scenarios and situations and kind of plagued with over analyzing and thinking. And that's why I worry about the numbers. It's the same 2 numbers. I worry about them all night. But I have to say, you can look at the news and you can look out there in the world, and it is not a very kind place. And the country is divided in a lot of ways. And I think myself in this, I struggle to find kind of a purpose and why do we carry on and just, the bigger questions. But the shop and you guys, right? I'm not getting teary eyed here. You showed me that there are incredible human beings out there and that there is, to quote Sam from Lord of the Rings, there's good in this world and it's worth fighting for, right? And I think, that's why we took on the store so that the community would have this place for community. And you guys, have dealt with me. And I'm, not often an optimist, quite the contrary. I am a pessimist, and I have been just thoroughly impressed by both of you and, the customers and friends and, my wife who has supported me quite a bit on this adventure. And I know, God, your wife too.
Yeah. Shout out to Mary.
Yeah, shout out to Mary.
She'll appreciate that.
There you go. So just thank you. Thank you to everybody who has tolerated me and put up with me and helped me to see that people are great. People are awesome. And they, there is a community out there of, people who do want to see others succeed. And there's a community out there of people who care about other people. And, it's really a great thing.
Yeah.
So one day I will be an optimist. I'm working on it. But I can't thank you. I'm appreciative, especially for you guys. I can't thank you enough, especially Cole for putting up with me. And I know if he isn't seeing a counselor, he's soon gonna see one because it's been a rough year with me. So that's what I got.
Very well said.
Thank you.
Dave, what did you do to us?
There's enough cookies.
You owe us an extra tub of cookies for making us trauma dump. No.
That's right. This cookies really brought us together.
I know, honestly, yeah. I mean, you're right. It's like to a lot of people, it's just a store, but to even more people, it's it's another home. I mean, to God, yeah. The past year, I spent more time here than I have at home. So, and you guys have become family. Much more than friends.
That's right.
So, all right. Before we start crying.
Yeah, that's right. Let's move along.
All right.
Move along.
Got to make sure Cole can't see the screen.
Oh.
We have come to one of my favorite parts. Hey, buddy, hey.
Sweet. Board Game Geek. Here we go.
Whoa, close the laptop. Close the laptop.
All
right. You can start questions. You can start asking questions. Hopefully you don't ask one that I don't know by the time I get there.
Did we sell it over the weekend?
I mean, that could probably be our store question if we wanted to be.
What if I don't know the answer?
That's fair.
That's fair.
Things did get sold that he may not be aware of.
That's fair. All right, we'll ask that one then.
Okay, I don't think he can see it now. I should just put it on my phone so he can't. You can't. Can you see it? No way. Can you see
No,
it?
I can't see it, but
You know what? I am
Have I
just
been
gonna
in the
pull it
camera
up on
this
my
whole
phone.
time?
yes, you have.
You've been in
I
there.
just don't know if I need to worry about that red light blinking.
That's the recording. Oh, battery's dying. Hurry up!
Oh, geez. How
Okay.
much time we got?
We got time. Probably like 10 minutes.
10
maybe
minutes?
longer.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
All right. Okay, let's start with an easy one. Is it cooperative?
Ooh. Oh my God. Is it?
All right. Well, when the camera dies, and we've only asked one question, folks.
You can blame.
I gotta
CJ.
use my laptop because that has more information.
Use a laptop.
I don't think so. Where is the thing where it says?
I don't think so. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Guessing he hasn't played the game.
No, there is a winner. Yeah, it's not cooperative.
Yeah.
Have we played the game? As in any one of us? All of us?
What? That's two different questions.
God,
Yeah.
He's got me. All right.
So which one do you want? You have to ask them both if you want both answers.
What do you think, Cole? What should we clarify?
I think clarifying whether I've played it is.
All right. Has Cole or I played it?
No.
Whoa.
Okay, so there's an implication that he has potentially played it.
Is there?
I don't know. We're
doesn't
not
know.
asking,
He
but
doesn't know
there's
if
a,
it's
It's the
cooperative.
implication.
Was it published in the last 2 years?
No.
All right.
okay. So and olderish game.
Olderish game that neither you or I have played. How do you know we haven't played it?
We've talked. Stop that. No hints. That's your question. That's counting.
No, it
that's
doesn't
counting.
count.
That
Put
counts as
that
a question.
finger back down.
No,
No.
I'll give you this thing.
I got nothing.
Eat the loss and move on.
You didn't say anything.
I said enough. If you lose it by one question, I'll give it back to you. If you get to 19 and you can't figure it out, I'll give it back to you.
Does the game have miniatures?
No.
Well, that rules out the Queen's Gambit, which you would have known neither one of us had played.
I mean, have you played Star Wars Legion? Because it would also rule that out.
Oh, snap. Well, but it doesn't have miniatures.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have miniatures, so it's not Star
Right.
Wars Legion.
Certainly. Well, I mean,
Certainly.
it's not. Well, I see what you're saying. Yes, correct.
Yeah. Any other good questions?
I'm not as good as Isaac. I know you and Isaac will crush this when you guys did it.
Okay.
Oh, are there dice?
I'll look at some pictures.
I think he does this to throw us off.
I mean, that is a possibility. And
Ooh.
also,
There are dice. Yes, there's dice. It's 6.
Well, what?
That was 6 questions.
I feel betrayed, but whatever.
I'll give it back to you if you need it.
Yeah, okay.
But you don't.
You didn't really give me
I
anything.
gave you something.
You can give me nothing.
so it has dice, doesn't have miniatures. Does it have cards?
Yes.
Dice and cards.
Wait.
And
Yes.
we haven't played it?
Yes, it does have cards.
Okay, and we haven't played it.
We haven't played it. We've
So
played
dice
everything.
and cards, no minis. It's not cooperative. It's certainly not spots because I've played spots.
Oh, you have? Just joking.
Have you seen my music box?
I don't know if you've played spots, but I've definitely.
I have not played spots.
It's not that. I mean,
Should we ask if it's in the top 100? It sounds like it's not, though, if neither one of us has played it.
you guys always pick great
that,
games.
that's not strictly true. I mean, there's probably about half the games in the top 100 that I haven't played.
Oh, wow. Okay. Gosh. He's picked a game that's like so obscure, but we never would have heard of it.
I doubt he
I
would.
wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
I will always pick a game I think you could guess. I'll say that. I will never pick
So
a
it has-
crazy game that was published in Russia or something I've never heard of.
Yeah, he's not going to pick like the French and Polynesian War of 19XX or whatever.
Yeah, right. One of the Avalon games from the 70s. Oh, gosh, that's rough.
Fortress America.
I think they both have cards and dice now.
Start throwing out questions. Think of questions you've asked before. That's not a hint. I'm just trying to
Oh,
help you.
well, I always like to ask, is it animal themed? I think that's a good one.
Is it? I'm gonna lean way more yes than no. But I wouldn't call it.
So it's got animals in it, but it's
Yeah,
not strictly
yeah,
an
there
animal
we go.
theme.
We'll say that.
Okay. Ugh. Interesting.
Sanctuary coming this week? I really hope so.
Well, they were waiting on something else.
I know.
Yeah.
Why? Just
I know, right? Well,
later.
I mean, shipping's expensive. We should have never reserved the other thing, I guess. Then.
Guess not.
Yeah.
Don't know what. It's probably forestry was the other thing.
No, that
Okay, let's
wasn't-
get
that
back to
wasn't
the 20
one.
questions. The battery's dying.
This is very important. Gosh.
Let's see.
I'd say it's a Knizia game, but that still uses 800 choices.
No, that does narrow it down some.
Well, we've also played just about every Knizia game out there, obviously.
we haven't. He's
I've
got
played like 10. You've played like 790.
no, that I can think of it, probably at least 3 of his that I haven't played. So not all of them.
Oh
Is it designed by Ryan Knizia?
no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not sure that gave us this much. What? I have 8. How do you have 9?
I didn't want to hold up 2 hands. I have 9 because I stole a question from you for your
What?
tricking me into giving you a hint.
You didn't give me nothing.
If you need it, I'll give it back.
You didn't give me nothing.
But it's a penalty until I
It's no
decide
penalty.
otherwise.
All right.
All right. Is it in the top 250?
No.
Okay, so it's more obscure
So it's
than
an
that.
older game. It's not in the top 250, which means it'll never be there, which means it's a terrible game.
I wouldn't say it's a terrible game. There are plenty of games that are not in the top 250 that I enjoy.
You haven't played this one.
Well, yeah, but that's. I mean, you know what I meant when I said that. Come on.
I want to know how you know, but either one of us has played it. That's what I want to know.
I know everything about you guys.
Yeah, okay.
I have cameras in your houses.
Hmm.
Does it have a main board?
Yes.
Okay.
Dice, cards. This is tough. What I
I'll
haven't
play it on a main board.
played.
That I haven't played.
Should we ask a store question? Do we sell it in the store?
I mean, you can ask that if.
I mean, I don't know if it's good, but I mean, I have a good pulse on everything that's in the store.
Well, then ask.
Do we sell it in the store?
Do we sell it in the store? Yes.
What? Why are you rephrasing the question?
I'm making sure
identically.
I'm making sure you understand how you phrase the question, so there's no confusion later.
Do we sell it in the store? And you said yes. So the thought could be is that we're out of it right now.
I'm just rephrasing. I'm just saying how you said it so that you understand the context.
Yes.
Gosh. I wonder if it's Stardew Valley. Are there dice in Stardew
Have
Valley?
you played Battle for Hall?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, then it's not that.
It
But
wasn't a full game, but it was a demo. Do you remember we started that demo?
Would he count that as playing though?
Yeah, he would.
Oh wait, but no, it has animals in it. That okay, no, it can't be that because
Yeah, it just has battle droids or
No
probe
animals.
droids.
No, I guess no animals.
I mean, Stardew Valley's got animals, but it's about building a farm.
I mean,
I don't know. If
Sure,
there are
but
dice
I
in Stardew
think-
Valley.
I don't know. I don't know if the Stardew Valley game has dice in it though.
Now this is a reprint of Stardew Valley. Did we know when it first came out?
Yeah, I think it was technically definitely more than 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
I think it might have been like a 2020. I don't know. I just
Can I look up and see
Nope.
if there are dice in
No
Stardew
phones.
Valley?
No phones.
Come on, man.
No phones.
Come
yeah.
on,
Come
man.
on. That's
Yeah.
that's.
Getting you guys geared up for the game show.
Is it based? Is it based on a video game?
Yes.
Oh man, we're getting close. How many
Then it
questions
probably
we
is
got?
Stardew Valley. If you want to just make that your guess.
Well, what because there's Skyrim over there.
Well, don't have you played Skyrim?
Not the board game, no.
What does that have minis in it though?
Oh, we know there's really no animals in Stardew Valley. It would have to have minis. Yeah, it's Skyrim. Gosh, based on a video game.
Does it involve farming in some regard?
Yes.
Oh man,
Well, then it's
I feel like
Stardew
it's got to be
Valley.
Stardew Valley.
Then
Yeah.
just go with that.
Oh, so I am the one that guesses it. So when we lose, then it's just.
Look, I
we're
want you to
close.
be on board. If you want me to ask, I'll ask, but I want you to be on board.
No, I'm on board with it.
Is it Stardew
is there
Valley?
some-
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
Should we like ask another clarifying question potentially?
What do you? Okay, if you've got something you think you can ask that will narrow it down, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say Stardew Valley.
Does it have star in its title?
I'm
kind
pretty
of-
sure when we first started doing this, I said no questions about titles.
What? I don't remember that at all.
I seem to recall that being a thing, and also, yeah, no,
Not in the spirit of the game.
yeah, it's not.
All right, fine. This is Stardew Valley.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, that's our final guess.
It is Stardew Valley. Good job.
Yeah,
Wait.
thanks.
Where is it?
Little cheers.
It's probably really annoying to everybody out there.
Yeah.
It is Stardew Valley. I was surprised you guys got it because I figured you knew nothing about the game. But I talked about it so much today, and we've been talking about it all weekend.
Yeah.
I figured it would be in your brain, so you could probably get there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Set us up for failure. Okay,
What
got
do
it.
you mean? I always pick a game that I think you could guess.
And we got
You
it.
got it.
Yeah.
He's batting 1,000 so far.
I know. Yeah. The goal is for you guys to get it. It's not to stump you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that was 2020.
2021. When it was
Okay.
published.
Yeah.
Ranked 995 overall.
Well, that's probably because people can't get it.
Yeah.
Now we got
Well, I
6
remember
more
when it
people
first
that have
came
it.
out, you really couldn't get it.
You
Like
really
they
couldn't,
announced
yeah.
like pre-orders, and then
It's
like
one of my first TikTok videos is me opening the Stardew Valley box.
Really?
7.4 in Board Game Geek.
Well, I think when it finally has some people who can actually vote for it.
Well, all right. You're hearing this. The video has died. That's our episode. it lasted all the way until the end. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Abrupt ending.
We'll see you next time.
Play more games.
Adios.
Cool.
All right. Well done, gentlemen. Well done.